If you want to become a doctor, if you want to become an engineer, if you want to become an advocate, if you want to become an IAS officer, then your thought plays a very important role here, ladies and gentlemen.
So don't ask what is India doing for us. Let's ask what we are doing for India.
Yesterday Abdullah sir was taking class. Now, oh, I want to be like Abdullah sir. I want to be like, no, why? Why you want to be like Abdullah sir? You don't have to be like Abdullah sir.
A negative mind will never create a positive life.
Who is your father?
My father name is Mr. Harishchandra Prajapati.
Mr. Harishchandra Prajapati. Okay, I know Mr. Harishchandra. He is my friend. And your uncle name is Dr. Arvind?
Yes, sir.
Yes!
Silence teaches us that it's not necessary to react every situation. Sometimes silence is the most powerful answer.
Well, listen, I could have better fever as we know that today is our youth function.
My dear friend, when bribes are taken in office, deserving people do not get opportunities.
One stick can be broken very easily. But when we tie many sticks together, then these sticks become stronger to break. Like this, people are same.
Amazing.
जीत के लिए जुनून चाहिए, आत्मविश्वास रगों में खूब चाहिए, ये आसमान भी आएगा ज़मीं पर, बस इरादों में जीत की गूंज चाहिए.
Hold for that dreams. Then you can get our dreams like Kalpana Chawla, APJ Abdul Kalam, Mary Kom, Zakir Khan.
मंजिल मिलेगी चाहे भटक कर ही सही, गुमराह तो वो है जो घर से निकला ही नहीं. There is no shortcut to achieve great thing in life. And ladies and gentlemen, do you know, poverty is a problem, but with the right help and support, we can reduce it. Comfort is not happiness. A luxury car cannot give destination if you are lost in your life.
I'm gonna talk about the beauty of education. Do you know, guys, what's beauty of education? And what's the real meaning of beauty of education? If you don't know, so no problem. कि परिंदे भी उड़ते हैं आसमां में कतार होकर, तुम क्यों डरते हो जमाने से बेजार होकर. कि परिंदे भी उड़ते हैं आसमां में कतार होकर, तुम क्यों डरते हो जमाने से बेजार होकर. अगर ताकत देखनी है तो एकता का दामन थाम लो. कि अगर ताकत देखनी है तो एकता का दामन थाम लो, फिर ये दुनिया भी झुकेगी तुम्हारे कदमों में लाचार होकर. So wishing you very warm morning to all brilliant personalities present here. And I wish a very fantastic morning to all my respected and honorable teachers. First of all, I am welcoming to all teachers, judges, and my dear friends to be the part of this beautiful competition. So, well, this is me and Wagras were in front of you all, and I am a student of Happiness Institute, Martin Razumgar. First of all, I would like to give a millions of thanks to Mr. Abdullah sir for coming here and giving your precious time. As well as I would like to give a billions of thanks to Mr. Yamke sir for organizing such a beautiful competition for us and to give me this lovely opportunity to present myself before everyone. So ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here on the stage not to talk about hard work, not to talk about success, not to talk about India's condition, and not to talk about value of character. But today I'm here on the stage with a very attractive topic. And today I will not motivate you. I will not teach you. I will not guide you, ladies and gentlemen. But before starting my speech, I would like to say some beautiful line that I have got from Abdullah sir. कि उम्र भर गालिब यही भूल करता रहा, धूल चेहरे पर थी और वो आईना साफ करता रहा. So ladies and gentlemen, today I am here on the stage with a very attractive topic, that is power of unity. And today I will tell you each and everything what is unity and why unity is important for everyone. Unity means standing together, helping each other and caring for each other. When people are united, then they become stronger. Alone we can do little things, but when we do together, then that thing can be smaller. Let me give a simple example. One stick can be broken very easily. But when we tie many sticks together, then these sticks become stronger to break. Like this, people are same. When we stand alone, then problem can defeat us. But when we stand together, then problem can be smaller. Now, if I talk about in our school, so unity is most important in our school, because when students help each other, then they learn better and they become stronger. Unity does not mean we never disagree. It means we listen, we understand, we solve problem peacefully. And in the end, together we are stronger. Together we can achieve more, and together we can make our world a better place. Now, I would like to summarize my speech with a very beautiful quotation. कि बिखरे हुए मोतियों की कोई कीमत नहीं होती, बिन धागा के माला की कोई सूरत नहीं होती। कि बिखरे हुए मोतियों की कोई कीमत नहीं होती, बिन धागा के माला की कोई सूरत नहीं होती। जुड़ जाओगे अगर तो दुनिया की ऐसी कीमती चीज हो तुम। कि अगर जुड़ जाओगे तो दुनिया की ऐसी कीमती चीज हो तुम, वरना टूटे हुए कांच की किसी को जरूरत नहीं होती। So that's it about my topic. Thank you so much, everyone. You have been a very lovely audience of the day.
What a lovely speech. What a lovely speech. It's quite thundering, actually, right? The way Anurag spoke, it was fantastic. Right? मैं भी लड़खड़ा रहा था अपने शब्दों से। इनके शब्दों को सुनकर मेरे शब्द में भी जान आ गई, और ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं भी यूं ही लड़खड़ाते लड़खड़ाते चल रहा था, लेकिन मेरे कदमों में फिर से जान आ गई after his all the words, and it was amazing. So the way he spoke, actually, it was a fantastic speech. It was a smaller speech, but it was very valuable speech. Thank you very much. May God bless you. And now I would like to welcome the next one. Please put your hands together for you. Please put your hands together.
Having a great morning to my respected teachers, judges, and my dear friends, those who all are sitting in this beautiful speech competition. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Mr. Abdullah sir for calling me on the stage. So now, today, I'm going to speak on a topic, the deeper it is and the most powerful it is. Yeah guys, the power of silence. My dear friends, in today's time, when everyone wants to speak up and prove their points and be active on social media, then silence has become rare in all the noise. But ladies and gentlemen, truth is that silence is not our weakness, it's our biggest strength. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. It can calm anger and healthy pain and gives us truth power of self-confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, when we are silent, we can hear our heart voice. But when we are speak, we try to convince others. But in the silent time, we begin to understand ourselves. My dear friends, Mahatma Buddha said one thing. Silence is a practice that provides us both peace and wisdom to the mind. Silence teaches us that it's not necessary to react to every situation. Sometimes silence is the most powerful answer. My dear friends, sometimes silence is the most powerful answer. When words fail, then silence speaks. My dear friends, silence teaches us many things. Restraint, patience, and gives us truth power of self-confidence. That's why it has been said, silence is a language that can hear by our heart. In the last, I would like to say that speaking is important, but not all time. Silence is the most spoken thing, because sometimes the most powerful voice is one that knows how to remain silent. In the last, I would like to end my speech with a beautiful quotation कि मौन रहना एक साधन की तरह है, लेकिन सोच समझ कर बोलना एक कला है. That's it. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
So, what do you think about silence, right? Do you also keep silence?
Yeah.
Yes? What time?
When I'm free, I just remember important things for our exam. And
In which class do you study?
I read in class 7th.
Class 7th. Wow, it's quite, you're a junior, right? We're just like a small kid. Okay? But that's very good. So, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is science.
Science. Very good. Please put your hands together. Thank you. She has done a magical job, ladies and gentlemen. The way Nancy talked about silence, excuse me. Gamcha guy, please come here. All right. Okay, so the way Nancy talked about silence, that was amazing. जिस तरीके से इन्होंने चुप्पी के बारे में इतना अच्छा बोल दिया. Oh my God, that was amazing and fantastic. जब भी गमों का पहाड़ टूटे तो चुप हो जाया करो. जब कोई तुमसे बहुत ज्यादा रूठे फिर भी चुप हो जाया करो. जब भी तुम्हारा दिल टूटे तो चुप हो जाया करो. सुना है चुप रहने से जख्म हरे नहीं बल्कि जख्म पे मलहम लगा करते हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई कीप साइलेंस. शांत रहा करिए, चुप रहा करिए. कम ऑन बीना.
Having a lovely morning to my respected teachers and judges. Having a lovely morning to my dear friends. Well, this is Veena in front of you. Today, I'm going to talk about success. Success is most important in our life. My dear friend, success is not found a day, and this is a journey. Most people content success and good job and more money, but this is true. The success is not important, but the working on the right path. If we are students, hard work and honestly, he study full dedication as I expected, but his result doesn't come. He tried to move forward, had the courage. Most people content good job and more money, but this is true. This is not important, but the working on the right path. He tried too hard and honestly he studied full dedication, but his result doesn't come. His result doesn't come. Every successful person in the life failure. Big example, Thomson Edison, a great scientist. His success after 1,000 attempts.
Yes, Veena, yes, very good.
This is thought that popular a person success. That's it about my topic. Thank you.
All right. That's amazing. So, Veena, where are you from?
I come from Bhadu.
You come from Bhado.
Yes,
I also come from Bhado. All right. Do you know me?
I know.
You know or you don't know?
I know you.
You know me? Who is your father?
My father name is Mr. Harishchandra Prajapati.
Mr. Harishchandra Prajapati. Okay. Okay, I know Mr. Harishchandra. He is my friend. Your father is my friend, right?
Yes, sir.
बताया होगा आपके पापा ने कि
Yes.
हम अब्दुल्ला सर के दोस्त हैं. बताया ना? Yes. All right. That's right. And your uncle name is Dr. Arvind?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That's interesting. So in which class do you study?
I study class 11.
Class?
11th.
And in which class your father studies? इनके फादर भी हमारे बड़े फेवरेट स्टूडेंट हैं. आपको पता है आपके पापा को मैंने पढ़ाया है?
Yes.
नहीं पता है?
Yes, sir. I know.
You know na? I taught your father.
Yes, sir.
He's my lovely student. He's very good. Good father. Good father. So Veena, what do you want to be in future?
I want to be IAS.
IAS. खुल के बोलो, खुल के.
I want to be. My target is IAS.
You want to be an IAS officer.
Yes, sir.
IAS का फुल फॉर्म बताओ. यही तो पहला सवाल होता है लोगों का. MBBS, पहले MBBS का फुल फॉर्म बता दो.
Indian Administrative Service.
Indian Administrative Service.
Yes.
Administrative Service. Will you do coaching for IAS or you will do self-study?
Self.
Will do self-study. Very good. In भादो से करोगे.
Yes.
भादो में सेल्फ स्टडी करोगी और एग्जाम निकाल दोगी.
Yes.
हाँ तो बोलो यस ऑफ कोर्स. ऑलराइट. हरिश्चंद्र जी को जानते हो ना?
Yes, sir.
कौन हरिश्चंद्र?
My father.
योर फादर. मैं हरिश्चंद्र जी की बात कर रहा हूँ. ऑलराइट, चलो आपके फादर. थैंक यू, गॉड ब्लेस यू.
Have a lovely morning to all the teachers, judges of Happiness Institute, and also have a great morning to all the team of Happiness Institute. Well, this is Shivam Raj standing in front of you all. and I'm a student of Happiness Institute, Martin in Azamgarh. Today it's our speech competition. So everybody has a speech, but I don't have. I'm not here with any topic. I'm here with my thought. I'm here with thought. And in the thought, I will talk about 3 questions. 3 most important questions. You will be related to that questions. It's actually related to you. But before starting, I would like to give a millions of thanks to Mr. Abdullah sir for coming here. And also to Mukesh sir, I want to give a millions of thanks for organizing such a very fantastic speech competition in Happiness. 3 questions. What 3 questions? Number first, what are you doing right now, but not here in your life? What are you doing? Number second. Second. Exactly. You are in confusion that what should I do? Number second is that what should I do? What should we do in our life? You're in confusion. Number third, what can I do? What can we do? So let's stop. Number first. What's number first? What are you doing right now? For future. In the present, what are you doing? For your future, I'm asking to you. Your friend Mr. Shivam Rai asking to you. For your future in the present time, what are you doing? Nothing. You are scrolling reel. You are playing just PUBG, Free Fire, cricket. Before 1 month, we were listening Kirish Ka Sunega Gana. It's reality. Before 1 month, it wasn't trending. Kirish Ka Sunega Gana. Before 1 week, we were listening also this. हमने वही लगाया दिल जहां दिल लगाना गलत था, मना था. Yes. You all know about this? This is, we are doing. Actually, this is the matter. For future, in the present, we are doing this. Now, second is that what should we do? What should we do? We are in the confusion actually. More confusion we have, what should we do? One thing, ladies and gentlemen, as a speaker, I can say so many things like you read properly, 2 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 15 hour, read. As a speaker, I can say. But no, I'm not here as a speaker. I'm here. I just yesterday I was thinking that if I come in Happiness, I will give you actually something. I will give you. So just think about your father. One thing I have realized it, and you can just do it. Go at your home when you go from here. Just sleep at your bed. Close your eyes. At your home. Close your eyes. Put a picture of your father in the front of your mind. Put a picture of your father in the front of your mind. Not happy picture, sad picture. And just think, ask to yourself that what am I doing? Just ask to yourself, what does my father do? Ask. Yes, my father, if I talk about my father, ladies and gentlemen, he's a farmer. Someday he lives in the field. For why? For me, for my family. What you need to do, what you need to understand, that is this. You need to first of all understand your family condition. You're not understanding, you're not getting. This is the matter. You're not getting the overall matter of your family. This is the matter. Number third, what can you do? If you understand from the second statement. So what can you do? You can do that what no one can do. आप वो चीज कर सकते हैं जो कोई नहीं कर सकता अगर आपने सेकंड स्टेटमेंट समझ लिया. अगर आपने अपने फैमिली मेंबर से अपने सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक मेंबर, वो आपके पापा हैं, उनसे इंस्पायर हो गए ना, अपनी लाइफ में इतनी आगे जाएंगे. There you can go where no one can go. आप वहां जाएंगे जहां कोई नहीं जा सकता. समझ रहे हैं? Are you getting my point, ladies and gentlemen? Now, one thing also I want to say. What we always do, that is we compare ourselves to others. Like Abdullah sir. Yesterday Abdullah sir was taking class. Now, I want to be like Abdullah sir. No, why? Why you want to be like Abdullah sir? You don't have to be like Abdullah sir. When Abdullah sir was reading, he was not thinking this, I have to be like that teacher. Were you thinking this?
No.
No. If he thought this, he can't be Muhammad Abdullah. Sir, Yeah. He can't, right. He can't be. He could not have became that. नहीं बन सकते थे अगर ये सोचे होते कि मुझे इन टीचर की तरह इन्होंने ये सोचा कि मुझे अपना नाम बनाना है मुझे अपन इंस्पायर रहो यस be inspired to Abdullah sir but don't think that I have to be like Abdullah sir no you don't have to be say to yourself you please your work is inspiring yes you inspired to Abdullah sir but let me do my work I will do you please sit your work is only one you inspired to Abdullah sir yes I'm doing are you getting yeah and the last one thing one thing also I want to say not in the last it's not last you are different you are actually different in the 1.4 billion people there are 1.4 billion population in India is there any person who looks like you 100% no of course no similar it can be happened but totally 100% it can't happen so just try to understand yourself try to understand you are unique you can do that what no one can do समझने की देरी है हनुमान आप सब लोग हैं समझ लिए अपने आप को इतनी दूर जाएंगे कसम से बता रहा हूं इतनी दूर जाएंगे जहां कोई भी नहीं जा सकता एज ए स्पीकर आई एम नॉट सेइंग आई हैव टोल्ड यू आई एम हियर टू गिव यू समथिंग एक्चुअली मैं रियलिटी बता रहा हूं आपके अंदर वो चीज है जो आप अगर समझ लिए तो सही में इतनी दूर जाएंगे ना जहां कोई नहीं जा सकता एंड इन द लास्ट वन थिंग आई वांट टू से ओनली दैट इज दिस कि हिंदी इट्स हिंदी किस किस को जवाब दोगे किसी किसी को इग्नोर भी करो किस किस को जवाब दोगे किसी किसी को इग्नोर भी करो और बदले से ज्यादा बदलने पे भरोसा रखो दैट्स इट
Very good. I will cover it. Fantastic, Shivam, fantastic. All right, so was it a prepared segment or it was a thought segment?
it was a thought
It was thought. So was it a random thought or it was prepared thought?
no prepared thought
Prepared thought.
yes sir
Okay, so how many days you prepared these thoughts?
no when according to Nancy's topic how she was speaking that when we free we thought we should think about our future as I always when I free this I think always
When
about-
did you think this? Like, where did you think? At your home, in village?
and also in happiness maybe also in happiness and also at home
Okay, very good. So half in happiness, half at home.
yes maybe
Very good. So when you are free, what do you think mostly?
what sorry sir?
When you are free, what do you think mostly?
So many things like my future
Hmm?
and also about my father about my family
Very
condition
good. Okay, so what do you want to be in your future?
only a successful person
Really a successful person. Very good. Very good. Please put your hands together. God bless you. And Shivam, it was Shivam, ladies and gentlemen, and Shivam spoke amazing. I think it was very connecting, very human touching, and it was very interactive. बहुत interactive था. The way Shivam spoke each and every sentence, where he talked in a very easy language, and that was absolutely fantastic. So he highlighted one of the best examples for motivation, that is your father. And that's the best example I think you all should see in your family, at your home. Because your father really carries a lot of luggage and a lot of burdens and a lot of boj in his head and in his responsibilities. And that's why you should identify and accept your father as your best hero and idol man. And that's very important. क्योंकि आपके पिता के सर पे कभी आपकी जिंदगी की मौज होती है और कभी आपके बहन की शादी की बोझ होती है. पिता की जिंदगी वन मैन आर्मी और एक फौज होती है. Right? That's why respect your father. क्योंकि पिता की जिंदगी में challenges रोज होती है. तो challenge है life. And that's very, very important thing you have told. And now I would like to welcome the next one. Please put your hands together for
Have a lovely great good morning, my respected teachers. And have a lovely great good morning, everyone. Well, this is Aman in front of you all today. And today I am so happy, so excited because today is our speech competition. That's why I am so happy, so excited. So I am going to talk about education. Do you know this? What's education? Education is the greatest power of human life. Education teaches us difference between right and wrong. Educated a person contributes to the development of society and country. Without education, life is incomplete. Education makes us self-reliant. Educated person understands his right and deeds. Education leads from darkness of light. Education is meant to remove poverty and unemployment. Thus, education is essential for the progress of society. Education increases our power of thinking and understanding. Education meet with moral values and ethics. Today, oftentimes, education is a right of every child. Education from a person becomes confident. A good teacher, builder of society. Without education, development is not possible. Education teaches us discipline and responsibility. We should not limit education only to degrees. True education makes life better. Education helps us connect with the world. Education helps us a successful life. If you are not educated, so you can't become an IS officer. If you are not educated, so you can't become a doctor. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not educated, so you can't become anything without education. That's it about my speech. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much, everyone, for listening to my everything.
जीत के लिए जुनून चाहिए, आत्मविश्वास रगों में खूब चाहिए, ये आसमान भी आएगा जमीन पर, बस इरादों में जीत की गूंज चाहिए. Have a great morning, my respected teachers, and have a lovely morning, my dear friends. Well, this is Aditya in front of you all. Today I am so happy, I am so glad because today is our speech competition. And thank you so much, sir, for giving me this golden chance on the stage. Today I have a great topic. My topic name is importance of education. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about importance of education. Here we all know that education is a very important thing for everyone. Education is a ray of light in darkness. Education plays a very important role in everyone's life. It helps us to be successful and to be a better person. Education is a basic human right. It provides freedom, improvement. It makes us independent. It's provide a good career, good lifestyle, and a good status in the society, and makes us self-confidence. Education provides knowledge, skills, confidence level, and personality. In today's competitive world, good education become a necessary. Today, education is required in all fields of life, but education is the foundation of a future. Education also prepares people for different life experience. It helps people have a special status in the society. Education has to take right decision. It is the key to success in personal as well as professional life. It makes us smart enough to handle tough situations, to live a happy life. All in all, education is the process of acquiring knowledge which helps to be successful. It is the reason behind many successful people and nations. Above all, it helps in building a better society for the citizen of a nation. It helps to eliminate the darkness of ignorance and bring light to the world. We not only learn something new taught education, but it also transfers the knowledge of previous generation to the new generation. In this way, we can say that education is a very important thing for progress of an individual as well as whole society. Education changes people thinking by bringing positive thought and eliminate negative thought. Education makes us more civilized and better human being. It helps us in achieving a better position and a better job. The importance of education has increased a lot in today's time. Therefore, there is a need to give him a new direction. Education is a very necessary tool for bringing future. It helps in overall development of person because we can acquire knowledge, skills, and many other things thought knowledge. The activity and personality of a person depends highly on this education. Education is very useful in everyone's life. It helps us to connect with the world. At last, I would like to end my speech with a very beautiful line. Education is the most powerful weapon. Which you can use to change the world. That's it about my topic, and thank you so much for listening to me.
Very good. You started Chhapra Express and you continued, huh? Interesting, fantastic. Bharat.
A wonderful good morning to all the greatest personalities sitting here, and a lovely good morning to all my dear friends. Well, my name is Anska Yadav. I'm from Dhangwal. I'm a student of Happiness Institute, Martinganj, Azamgarh. But first of all, thank you everyone for being here, and I truly appreciate your time and attention. So today I'm going to define the topic सपने. सपने देखना आसान है, उनके लिए जलना मुश्किल. What is dream? Dream is something that you really want to achieve in your life, according to all of you. But according to me, and I truly believe that point, dream is something you see while sleeping. Not dream is something that doesn't let you sleep peacefully. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, dream is something that doesn't let you sleep. So, dream is not a thought in your mind. Dream is a fire in your heart that pushes to move forward. Dreams are the silent promise we make our futures. Dreams give direction in your life. Dreams in your courage. Dreams courage immerse a better life. And dreams are a real dreams doesn't let you sleep peacefully until it's a become reality. And in the end of I would like to say that dreaming is easy, ladies and gentlemen. Dreaming is easy, but walking on the path of that dreams, it's a so difficult that those who have craze, patience, hard work, they can turn their dreams into reality. Remember that when you are work for your dreams, so your all the body organs move whole for that dreams. Then you can get our dreams like Kalpana Chawla, APJ Abdul Kalam, Mary Kom, Zakir Khan. They faced many struggles in her life. That's why the world knows their name in today. And I'm going to stop my word with a potential. जीतने का जुनून होना चाहिए, फिर किस्मत भी एक दिन आपकी दासी होगी. Thank you so much for listening to me.
कोई रोके तो कभी रुकना मत, जिंदगी में किसी के आगे झुकना मत, नींदें पूरी हो या ना हो, मेहनत करने से मुंह मोड़ना मत. Having a lovely morning, my respected teachers, and having a lovely morning, my dear friends. Well, this is Anushka in front of you all. Today I am so happy, so glad, because I have golden chance to share something in front of you all. I have very beautiful topic that is related to everyone's life. My topic name is hard work. Hard work is most important in everyone's life. By hard work, our dream come through only thought. By doing hard work, we can get success in their life. Do you know, guys, hard work will lift our self-confidence. By hard work, we can achieve our goal. By doing hard work, we can become so many things in our life. Like that doctor, teacher, engineer and other things. Ladies and gentlemen, how many people get success in their life because of hard work? For example, Akash sir, Mukesh sir and Abdullah sir, how do they teach? They teach by the hard work. And also how APJ Abdul Kalam and Gandhiji got success in their life because of hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, hard work is key to success. There is no shortcut to achieve great thing in life. A person who always work hard and moves for even. If success comes late, hard work teaches us discipline, patterns and confidence. When we improve our skill and become stronger day by day, a farmer used to do hard work in the field. After some months, he got good crops. There was a student who studied regularly. That's why he always got success in exam. That's why, my dear friends, hard work is key to success. That's it about my topic. Thank you so much for listening to me and paying your attention.
मंजिल मिलेगी चाहे भटक कर ही सही, गुमराह तो वो है जो घर से निकला ही नहीं.
Nice. Wonderful. Very policy.
शिक्षा वो सीढ़ी है जो आसमान तक जाएगी. तुम पढ़ना शुरू तो करो, ये दुनिया खुद सर झुकाएगी.
Having a great morning to my respected teacher, and I wish a very fantastic morning to my dear friends. Well, my name is Rona Prajapati and I am from Chowki Barda Azamgarh. Today I have a very serious topic, a beautiful topic and a special topic on which you will know what is the problem of India, as well as you will know what is the goodness of India. Yes, my dear friends, today I am going to tell what is the problem of India and the goodness of India. First of all, in the problem, I will tell the discrimination. In our whole India, people discriminate to each other. People does not want to talk him, to be with him. People discriminate, people fight to each other over the caste, over the poor and over the genders. My dear friends, by the discrimination, it means there is no any unity in India. It seems there is no any unity in India. And the second problem is that is corruption. Everyone has listened the corruption. Everyone is seeing the corruption, but no one has power to stop the corruption. My dear friends, the corruption is eating to our whole India. There is corruption in our village, in our city, in our town, in our whole India. My dear friends, the corruption is eating the India day by day. And everyone is seeing. He is seeing, I am seeing, we all can see, but anyone cannot stop that. Because corruption is very powerful at this time. And the third, that is very main and that is very powerful thing, that is pollution. My dear friends, the pollution is done by the humans, and that insect to the humans. My dear friends, do you know guys how many mountains of dust are there in India? There are maximum 3,000 plus mountains of dust in India. I'm not talking about the whole world. I'm only talking about the India. If there is plus 3,000 plus mountains of dust in India, it means that is not recyclable. And it means here is 90% person who know I am taking fresh air, I am getting fresh air, but they don't know. They are only getting 21% of oxygen and 78% nitrogen. It means the nitrogen is the pollution. And after this, I am going to tell what is the goodness of India. My dear friends, in the goodness, the first thing comes respect for the teachers and the elders. Here the person, here the students, here the people respect to the elders and to the teachers. Like if Abdullah sir comes, if Mukesh sir comes, if any teacher comes in class, so we all stand and we all welcomes to him. And the second thing, hard work in India. There is all the person in India is hard worker. Like Abdullah sir, Mukesh sir, Avinash sir, Archana miss, you all, I am, we all are hard worker. With the help of hard work, without the hard work, we cannot achieve anything. And I am going to talk a very powerful thing in India, that is technology of India. The India has ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, IT, Information Technology, and Digital India. These are the things India has. And if India wants, so India can destroy any country on the spot. Thank you so much for listening me. That's it. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
So, what's your age?
So I'm 13 years old.
13.
Yeah.
Very hot. Publish.
जो हालातों से लड़ता है और वह खो होकर चलता है, कि जो हालातों से लड़ता है और वह खो होकर चलता है, एक दिन दोस्तों जिंदगी वही बदलता है. Having a lovely afternoon, my respected teachers, and wishing a lovely morning, my dear friends.
Morning.
Well, this is Anu in front of you all, and I am from Bilwana Azamgarh. And I have done 8th class, now I'm studying 9th class. That's it about me. And today I'm here to deliver a speech that is related to some people's life. And my topic name is poverty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today I will tell you what is poverty and what means of poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, poverty means not having enough money to meet basic needs like food, shelter, clothing. It is a serious cases that affect people all around the world. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you all can see there are many reasons for poverty like unemployment, lack of education and poor health, natural disaster. And economic problem can also make people poor. And ladies and gentlemen, poverty leads to hunger, poor health and lack of education. It also causes stress and unhappiness in family. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, education is the one of best ways to fight poverty. It helps people get a better jobs and improve their lives. And ladies and gentlemen, we should help the poor people by supporting, creating jobs and providing education. And government should also help the poor people by support poor families and food, shelter and health care. And ladies and gentlemen, do you know poverty is a problem, but with the right help and support, we can reduce it and make the world a better place for everyone. And I would like to end my topic with a very beautiful line. हौसला रख, मुश्किलों का हल भी निकलेगा, बंजर जमीन में एक दिन जल भी निकलेगा. कि हौसला रख, मुश्किलों का हल भी निकलेगा, बंजर जमीन में एक दिन जल भी निकलेगा. घबरा मत, मायूस ना हो, इसी रात के दामन से एक दिन सुनहरा कल भी निकलेगा, सुनहरा कल भी निकलेगा. Wishing a very warm morning to my all honorable and respected teachers. I'm wishing a very golden morning to my all genius friends. Well, this is Riyansi in front of you all today, and today I would like to expose a beautiful topic that's money cannot buy happiness. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world where we often do that success is equal a big bank balance. It's true that money is important. It provides so many things. It provides a roof over our head and it gives freedom to make choice. However, there are two lines. First, is standard of living and second, quality of life. Ladies and gentlemen, money can buy a bed but not sleep. It can buy books but not brain. It can buy companions but not true friends. Ladies and gentlemen, happiness is not mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement. Happiness is an internal state of mind. While it can distract us from sadness, but it cannot cure a lonely heart and restlessness. So let's be honest, money is a vital. It provides so many things like education, food, comfort. But ladies and gentlemen, comfort is not happiness. A luxury car cannot give destination if you are lost in your life. The biggest problem of money is that it is a number. A number never ends. If happiness depends on money, you will always want more. You will always be restless. I would like to summarize my speech in short word that live your life in a way. If you save money for tomorrow, you would still be a rich person because of your character, because of your family, and because of your peace of mind. That's it. Thank you so much for listening to me.
वेरी गुड. कि तुम्हें क्या पता हम कहाँ पहुँचने वाले हैं, कि तुम्हें क्या पता हम कहाँ पहुँचने वाले हैं. हम वहाँ पहुँचने वाले हैं जहाँ लोग तमन्ना करते हैं जाने. कि तुम्हें क्या पता हम कहाँ पहुँचने वाले हैं. हम वहाँ पहुँचने वाले हैं जहाँ लोग तमन्ना करते हैं जाने की. थोड़ा और सब्र रख मेरे दोस्त, कि थोड़ा और सब्र रख मेरे दोस्त. हम तो हैप्पीनेस वाले. So, namaste, namaskar, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, radhe radhe, good morning ladies and gentlemen, how are you all?
Yeah.
Well, this is me Angad Kumar before you right now, and I am a student of Happiness Institute, Martingans, Azamgarh. As we all know that today it's a speech competition, and today I am feeling very fantastic and fantabulous because I have golden chance to say something in front of you all. So first of all,
I would like to say a million thanks to teachers who have given me this opportunity. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming here and giving your precious time. So today, I'm standing here with a powerful and motivational topic. By this topic, I'm going to motivate you, inspire you, tell you something special. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about the beauty of education. Do you know, guys, what's beauty of education? And what's the real meaning of beauty of education? If you don't know, so no problem. Don't worry. Today, I'm here to tell you about this. The real meaning of beauty of education, शिक्षा की असली सुंदरता. And why is it important? Why should we take this? Because it opens your mind. You learn to ask questions, to explore, to understand. My dear friends, it gives you knowledge, freedom. You make better choice to create opportunity to achieve your goal. My dear friends, do you know about Helen Keller? She was from America. She was unable to see, unable to speak, unable to hear. But education gave her knowledge, self-confidence, identity through education. She not only understood herself, but also taught the whole world that through education lifts a person every obstacle. My dear friends, it gives you sight to the blind, strength to the weak, and makes impossible to possible. It doesn't matter that. Are you blind, deaf, non-verbal? It doesn't matter that. Only you should have knowledge. And it also doesn't matter that. How much beautiful you are, how much handsome you are, how much smart you are. It doesn't matter that. How much knowledge do you have. It matters a lot. Because if you have knowledge, so everybody will like you. Everybody will respect you. If you don't have knowledge, so nobody will like you. Nobody will respect you. Because people want profit, not loss. So my dear friends, it's my humble request. Please be a mentally smart, not physically. So are you ready for taking this? Is it important? Should we take this? So now I'm gonna end my speech with the शायरी कि हाथों के लकीरों पर तेरा ही नाम लिखा रहता है कि हाथों के लकीरों पर तेरा ही नाम लिखा रहता है तुम कितना सुंदर स्मार्ट ब्यूटीफुल हो ये फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि हाथों के लकीरों पर तेरा ही नाम लिखा रहता है तुम कितना सुंदर ब्यूटीफुल स्मार्ट हो ये फर्क नहीं पड़ता फर्क तो इससे पड़ता है तुम्हारे पास कितना नॉलेज है तुम कितना नॉलेजेबल हो अदरवाइज दीवारों पर भी वेलकम लिखा रहता है Today I am here not to give any type of speech, not to give any type of lecture, not to motivate you, not to inspire you. But today I am here to give some suggestion to you all. So are you ready everyone? Are you all excited to listen me? Okay. So a very warm morning to my respected teachers and judges. And a very intellectual morning to my dear friends. Well, this is Pawan and I am from Bastigapuri, Martingal, Azamgarh. Firstly, I would like to say a millions of thanks to my respected teacher who has given me this golden opportunity to present my thought in front of audience. So, as in the beginning, I said to you all that today I am here to give some suggestion. So let's start with a simple question. How long you will talk about legends? When will you make yourself like them? Means the students always talk about APJ Abdul Kalam, Thomas Alva Edison and Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. But they never think that what am I doing? Only they know a name, Thomas Alva Edison, and his invention, electric bulb, and only they have to talk about them. They never think that how would have they invented these all things at that time when there was no technology. Wait, I'm not saying that it's not good. You don't talk about them. You talk, but not always. And also I'm not saying that they did not do anything for us. They did the great job and I respect them. And truly I'm telling to you all, now it's your turn. Do something big. And the legends used to know that until I will not do something great, no one will talk about me, no one will think about me, and no one will care about me. That's why they did the great job. And now it's your turn. And now you all will be thinking that we talk about them for motivation. If you want just really motivation, then I have a rule. If you follow this rule, you will never feel demotivation. Before telling the rule, I would like to tell what the Gen Z generation do when they feel demotivation. The Gen Z generation go on YouTube and they search motivation by Vikas Dibikirti sir, motivation by Khan sir, and they waste their time minimum 4 to 5 hours. After 4 to 5 hours, they think that the time has been over of today. So from tomorrow I will start studying, and from tomorrow I will do come back. But their tomorrow never comes, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'd like to tell the rule. So whenever you feel demotivation, means your mind is not saying go and start studying. Think about your parents, how and why they are giving you fees in your coaching school and also in online classes. because they want only one thing to you all. That's your success. And whenever you ask for money, then they give without asking this question, what will you do this money? Because they want only one thing to you all. As I said, they want only one thing. That's your success, ladies and gentlemen. And always remember my last line, because I'm going to tell a very impactful line. When you sleep, your father does work for you. And when you do fun with your friends, your father does overtime for you. And when you scroll reels, your father thinks about your future and career. So ladies and gentlemen, do any bad work after thinking about your parents. And in the last, I want to say only one thing. Keep learning, keep trying, because we all know that एक दिन में नहीं, लेकिन एक दिन जरूर होगा. So I hope you all would have understood whatever I was trying to say. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this golden opportunity. And I would like to thank my lovely friends, because you have also given your precious time. Today, I'm going to talk about thought. Thought is the most powerful in the world. कहते हैं सोच दुनिया की सबसे ताकतवर चीज होती है, कि सोच को बदलो तो सितारे बदल जाएंगे, नजर को बदलो तो नज़ारे बदल जाएंगे. कि सोच को बदलो तो सितारे बदल जाएंगे, नजर को बदलो तो नज़ारे बदल जाएंगे. अरे कश्तियां बदलने से कुछ नहीं होता मेरे दोस्त, दिशाओं को बदलो किनारे बदल जाएंगे. अरे दिशाओं को बदलो किनारे बदल जाएंगे. If you listen to me carefully, you can learn something. If you listen to me carefully, you can get motivation. If you listen to me carefully, you can change your life, ladies and gentlemen, because I have amazing topic, thought. Thought, everything depends on your thought. What you think, you become that. If you think negative, then you will do negative work. If you think positive, then you will do positive work. Everyone has thought. Everyone has deliberation. But some people, they use their thought in the wrong way. That's why they don't achieve their goals. But some people, they use their thought in the right way and they achieve their goals. If you want to become a doctor, if you want to become an engineer, if you want to become an advocate, if you want to become an IAS officer, then your thought plays a very important role here, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know about Ambani, Adani, Thomas Alva Edison, Mark Zuckerberg? They also work on their thought. That's why they are famous and successful. I wanna tell a story. Once upon a time, a beggar used to live at the railway station. He used to beg from the passenger. One day, he was sitting at the railway station. He saw a tall man was going towards the train in suit and boot. He thought, I will get good money if I beg from that person. When he begged from that person asked, do you always beg? Do you ever give anything to anyone? Beggar replied, sir, I am beggar. I don't have anything to give anyone. The man said to him, if you don't have anything to give anyone, then I can't give anything, because I am businessman. I believe in give and take. After saying that, businessman went. The beggar started thinking. He kept on thinking 2 days. On the third day, he was sitting at the railway station. He saw some beautiful flower. He thought, I will give flower in exchange for begging. And he plucked some beautiful flower and he started giving to people in exchange for begging. And one day, the businessman came again at the railway station. The man said to him, sir, please give me something. Today I have flower. The businessman took flower and gave money and said to him, congratulations, you are also businessman. The beggar was very happy. He was very excited and he looked into the sky and he shouted, hey God, I am not beggar, I am businessman. And he did hard work and he became a big businessman. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you have to think positive and do positive. The moral of the story, your thought can change your life. कि I wanna say सारी कि सीढ़ियाँ उन्हें मुबारक हो जिन्हें छत तक जाना हो, कि सीढ़ियाँ उन्हें मुबारक हो जिन्हें छत तक जाना है. मेरी मंजिल तो आसमां है, मुझे रास्ता खुद बनाना है, मुझे रास्ता खुद बनाना है. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much.
Time is slow when you wait. Time is fast when you are late. Time is short when you are in happy. Time is endless when you are in pain. Have a great afternoon, my respected teachers. Have a lovely afternoon, my dear friends. My name is Preeti Yadav. Today, I want to talk about very important topic. But first of all, I want to start with a simple question. If I give you money, can you save it? Yes, you can save it. If I give you gold, can you protect it? Yes, you can protect it. But if I give you time, can you save it? No, you can't save it. The simple questions show us the truth. Time is precious. So ladies and gentlemen, my topic name is Time is Precious. We all say the same line. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is the biggest enemy of success. Because while we wait for tomorrow, time keeps moving. That's why time is most valuable. We all get the same time every day. But matter is that how do we use our time? Someone uses their time to study and play. But someone wastes their time in playing, sleeping, other bad things. Money lost can be earned again. Health lost can be sometime we recovered. But time once lost never come back. That's why time is most precious than gold. Time teaches us discipline. Time teaches us responsibility. And time teaches us the value of life. As a student, time is very important for us. If you use their time properly, you can achieve our goals. But if you waste their time today, you will regret tomorrow. Let me give an example. Two students are in same classes. They have same teachers. They have same books. One student studies properly and other student waste their time in using phone and say, I will study tomorrow. I will study tomorrow. After 1 year, result is clear. One student is confidence and success and other student is full of regret. Remember one thing, if you miss a chance, you can get next one. But if you miss time, you miss the chance of success. The chance of success. Let us decide today to wake up on time, do hard work on time, do the duties on time. Because if you waste time, then time will waste you. Because time is silent, but it speaks. Time is invisible, but it shows result. Time doesn't change itself. Time changes everyone. Time powerful, time is precious, time is decide our future. वक्त से लड़कर जो अपना नसीब बदल दे, वक्त से लड़कर जो अपना नसीब बदल दे, इंसान वही जो अपना तकदीर बदल दे. Thank you so much guys for listening to me. My name is Rizab Chapti. I am from Chowkibarda, Azamgarh. Today, my topic name is water. Water is very important for our life. We drink water. We take bath by water. There are 71% water and 29% land. But only 1% water. But only 1% water of able to drink water. We should save water. We should not waste water. Having a great good morning to my respect teacher. Good morning. And having a lovely good morning to my all dear friends. Good morning. Well, this is Kazal front of you. I'm from Banga. That's all about me. Today I'm deliver a speech. I have a beautiful speech. My speech name is English. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about English. What is English? English is a language and English is a global language. English is an international language. English is very important for everyone because in this time everyone wants to learn English. If you know English, you can read English very easily and you can understand English. You can write something in English language. If you learn English, you can talk to everyone in English language. If you go anywhere, people will speak in English language, so you can also speak in English language and you can do job very easily. And if you go for giving interview, they will ask you in English language, so you should know English language. And if you want to learn English, there are many coaching you can learn there. But if you learn English in Happiness Institute, you can learn English very easily because Happiness Institute is very famous.
A great morning to my dear second teacher and having a lovely morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm Anzika in front of you all and I'm student of Happiness Institute. Today, I'm standing before you to speak on a topic that's not only important, that's necessary, and that is the merit part. Yes, guys, today I'm standing before you to speak about women empowerment. Women empowerment doesn't mean proving women better than men. It's me, women getting equal rights, equal opportunity, and equal respect in this society. From ancient time to modern society, women play different role in our societies, like daughter, mother, leader, foreign. Yet currently, many women still struggles for basic right, like for freedom for education. I wanna just ask a simple question to you all guys. Can a society progress if the half of population compressed? So answer is clear in all the time. So empowerment being with education, which means when a girl is educated, our entire family is educated. And an educated woman can be competent, independent, and aware. And empowerment means also economic independence. Ladies and gentlemen, a financially independent woman can support her family. She will stand strong in difficult situations. And in this time, women doing excellent in her field, in technology, in science, in teaching, in politics and defense. In every field, they are not just a participant, they are leaders. So however, empowerment is just not about the successful story. It's also about ending discrimination, violence, and inequality. So guys, real empowerment comes when people support daughter, when people respect women, when people support, and when people see daughter like son. And guys, women issue, it's just not a women issue, it's human issue. And it will definitely end when both genders support each other, when man and women opt together. Ladies and gentlemen, let us promise today to respect women, to raise a confident daughter, and to support faith, and to speak against injustice. Because when women arise, the world arises with them. That's all about my topic. Thank you so much for listening to me. रख हौसला वो मंजिल भी आएगा, प्यासे के पास समंदर भी कि रख वो हौसला वो मंजिल भी आएगा, प्यासे के पास समंदर भी आएगा, यूं थक कर ना बैठ ऐ मंजिल के मुसाफिर, मंजिल भी मिलेगी और मिलने का मजा भी आएगा. Well, this is Neha and standing in front of you all. Today is a very great honor for me to stand on the stage. I brought a good morning to our respected teachers, honorable judges, and all my dear friends. Now I would like to say thank you to our all teachers for ordering such a beautiful speech from lessons. And especially I would like to say thank you to our respected teacher, Mr. Abdullah sir, for coming here and giving your precious time. Today is a very special day for all of us. That's why we are gathered here. Today I am standing here before you is to speak on that topic that concerns every citizens of our country. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna talk about the current situation of our country. I will also talk about the solutions and hope for a better tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you know India isn't just a country? India is an emotions.
A land of diversity, wisdom, culture and strength. इंडिया सिर्फ एक देश नहीं, एक सोच है, एक एहसास है. But like every developing country, India is facing too much challenges. So, the real question is that, do these problems define us? Or the solutions and hope define our future? Absolutely, solutions and hope define our future. Now let's honestly look at some major problem of our country. First, poverty or unemployment. Even today, many families struggle to meet basic needs just like food, education and healthcare. Unemployment among people is a serious concern. जब एक नौजवान बेरोजगार होता है तो सिर्फ एक व्यक्ति नहीं, पूरा देश बेरोजगार होता है. Second thing is that education gap. Education is the backbone of our country. 8 millions of children are taking bad quality of education. Rural areas faces shortage of schools, trained teachers and digital resources. Third thing is that corruption. Corruption weakens trust in a system. It delays developing and discourages honest citizens. जब भ्रष्टाचार बढ़ता है तो मेहनत हार जाओ. Fourth thing is that pollution and environmental issue. Air pollution, water pollution, plastic waste and deforestation are damaging our health and also our future. So ladies and gentlemen, climatic change is no longer a warming, it's a reality. Fifth thing is that social inequality. Caste discrimination, gender inequality in today's era still exist. जब तक देश का हर एक इंसान सामने चलेगा, देश कैसे आगे बढ़ेगा? Now let me talk about the solution of these things. Because problems aren't permanent. Solution creates progress. First, skill-based education. India needs education that focus on skills, innovation and critical thinking. Second thing is that empowerment governance. Start here. Empowerment governance. Supports for all startups. Small businesses, local industries can create jobs. Make in India should pick up made by Indians for the world. Third thing is that how to reduce corruption. Digital system, strict laws and active citizen can reduce corruption. Fourth thing is that environmental responsibility. Saving H2O means water. Reducing plastic and using renewable resources aren't only government duties, it's also our duty. Fifth thing is that social awareness. Respect for women, equality for all, dignity, unity in dignity must be practiced not only for speaking, also for doing. Now let me talk about the hope. Because hope is the biggest power of our country. Hope lies in us. It means the future of India isn't depend on CM, PM and leaders. It's also depend on you and me. That's why India isn't perfect. But India is powerful. India has problems. But India has also solutions. Overall, India has also hope. अगर हम जिम्मेदार बने, ईमानदार बने और जागरूक बने, तो कोई भी काम चुटकियों में आसान हो. So don't ask what is India doing for us. Let's ask what we are doing for India. So together we can build our nation. So now I would like to summarize my speech with a very beautiful side to relate our nation. सच बोलो तो बेईमान कहला दिए जाते हैं, झूठ बोलो तो ईमानदार कहला दिए जाते हैं. कि सच बोलो तो बेईमान कहला दिए जाते हैं, झूठ बोलो तो ईमानदार कहला दिए जाते हैं. ये कैसा दौर है मेरे वतन का? गलत के खिलाफ आवाज उठाने वालों को साजिशों भी फंसा दी जाती है.
So that's it, and thank you so much everyone for listening to me and paying your attention. You have been a great audience of the day.
ना ताज की चाह होती है ना नाच की पहचान, ना ताज की चाह होती है ना नाच की पहचान. इतिहास वही रस्ते हैं, इसके इरादे हूँ महान.
Good morning, my respected teachers.
Good morning all of you. Well, my name is Anamika Yadav. So, I'm from Thangwala Mystery Topic Happiness Institute. I'm standing front of you to speak on a very inspiring topic. In आम इंसान भी इतिहास कर सकता है. Yes, guys, we often believe that history is made only by these few powerful leaders and those who are born great. But if we look carefully at history, we realize that this belief is completely wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, history tells us that people who had no power, no money, no strong background, but they had courage, grace, and strong determination. So guys, let us take example our own country. The number first is Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. He came
from a poor and oppressed family, but he is maker of the Indian Constitution. The second number is Mahatma Gandhi. He also a simple man, but if he get freedom of India, today I ask the question, what makes person truly great? Is it money? Is it power? Or is it popularity? The answer is no. So having a great body, my respected terrorists, honorable teachers, dear friends. Well, this is Artika Kratovyo, and I'm from Ashapur Dazukar. I'm student of Happiness Institute, Parigat Adran Moik Tata. Today, what I'm going to tell you, this is very important for everyone. I know this is a very simple word, but this is not in your life, so it means you don't have any life. Today, I'm going to talk about the value of character. We can say in Hindi, Charitra ka value. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is very simple word. Charit means character. Yeah, I know this is a very simple word, but as I told you, if this is not in your life, understand that you don't have any life. So, first of all, we must know about that. What is character actually? Character is not about what we say on the stage. Character is about what we do in the silence. In simple words, character means doing the right thing even when it's not the easy. I know talent can open doors, but only character can decide which doors stay open. My dear friends, skill can make us succeed. Power can make people fear us. Money can make life comfortable, but only character can make people trust us. And this is very important for everyone. Students must remember, your education will shape your career, but only your character will shape your life or future. And teachers, parents hold great responsibility because character is not taught through words. Character is taught through action. My dear friends, our history also proves one thing very clearly. Great leaders were not perfect, but they were principled. They failed, they struggled, they were criticized, but they never compromised their character. Ladies and gentlemen, now what I'm going to tell you, this is a very hard-hitting word actually. If you play with your character once, your character definitely play with you with it. So my dear friends, take care of your character because people first point at the character. This is not only for girls, this is for everyone, but this is very, very important for girls. Because लोग तोल देते हैं जिन बातों पर किरदार, लोग तोल देते हैं जिन बातों पर किरदार, जब बात आपकी दाग की आती है तुम्हें तराजू को खींच दिया. My dear friends, now I want to summarize my speech with few lines. जिसका जैसा चरित्र होता है उसका वैसा ही मित्र होता है. जिसका जैसा चरित्र होता है उसका वैसा ही मित्र होता है. शुद्धता पूर्ति ही विचारों में इंसान का पवित्र होता है. फूलों में भी कीड़े पाए जाते हैं, पत्थरों में भी हीरे पाए जाते हैं. बुराई को छोड़ के अच्छाई की तरफ आइए तो सही, नर में भी नारायण पाए जाती.
तो आप अच्छा दीजिए क्योंकि भक्ति तो रावण भी करता है.
So now I want to summarize my speech. That's it. Thank you so much everyone for joining to me, listening to me, and paying your beautiful attention. Thank you, Taniko. A lovely afternoon, my respected teacher. And I wish you a lovely afternoon, my dear friends. Well, this is ceremony in front of you all today. And today, I'm so happy, so glad because I have a golden chance to deliver something in front of you all. And thank you so much, sir, for calling me on the stage. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming here and giving me your precious time. And today, I would like to expose about a very beautiful topic that before you change the mind, change your perspective. And friends, today I want to begin with a simple question. If a mirror is dirty, so do we clean the mirror or do we clean our face? Of course, we clean the mirror, but sadly, in real life, we do the opposite. Whenever something goes wrong, we say the system is bad, the people are selfish, and the world is unfair. But we clearly ask one question to ourselves. Is my perspective right? Friends, before trying to change the world, we must change the way we look at the world. And today, we want a clean country, but we throw garbage on the road. We want an honest leader, but we cheat in exam. And we want equality, but we judge the people by their clothes, languages, and the background. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem isn't outside. The problem began inside from acting B. Let me say you a powerful example. The same rain falls for everyone, but for a farmer, rain is a blessing, and for someone without patience, the rain become a problem. Friends, the rain is the same. The situation is the same, only the perspective is different. And that's why some people sees problem while others sees opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, today we blame technology, society, parents, teachers, and the government. But we forget one thing: a negative mind will never create a positive life.